Welcome everyone to this 15-minute yoga practice. I want to focus on the tools that we can use when things get a little bit frustrating in life. Let's start by standing at the front of our mats. I want you to stand proud, shoulders back, palms facing centre, closing down the eyes. And taking these moments of calm to check in with the breathing. Checking in with where your mind is. Knowing that you have control of your thoughts. This week I'm focusing on Sukha, which is the first nayama in the 8-limb path of yoga. And this is purity. And we have the ability to catch when our thoughts become impure or angry. Acknowledge them and then replacing them with something brighter, maybe gratitude or something happy. And this is how we can move from a frustrated state to something happier and brighter. And bring your hands in front of your heart in prayer. And take 3 of your deepest breaths, drinking in the knowledge that you have control of your thoughts. Good. Let's get moving. Take an inhale. Arms come up, fingers bright and spread wide. Exhaling, forward fold. Take the left foot back, left knee down, and come into a gentle low lunge where we warm the body up. Exhaling, plank. Belly comes into spine, knees down. Now in a straight line, coming through modified Chaturanga, body down. Inhale, cobra. Chest up, elbows in. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot in between hands, arms come up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, stretching on up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhaling, spread the arms wide. Exhale, forward fold. The right knee comes back, right knee down, low lunge. Exhaling, plank. Belly in, knees down. Now check out shoulders, bring them back and we lower slowly, controlled. Inhaling, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lunge, bring the right foot forward, back knee down. The very top of the inhale, the arms come up, and as the exhale falls, so you come into your fold. Push through the feet, spread them wide, and with aliveness in the hands, we reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Sun A, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to plant the hands on the floor. Inhale and scoop the heart forward, mini back bend. Exhale, step or jump into Chaturanga, lowering halfway. Knees down here is another option. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Upward facing dog, the thighs are off the floor, arms are straight. Exhale, the belly sucks into spine, toes flip over, downward dog. Relax your neck so much you can feel your brain relax too. And it's this time out of the battle where we sharpen the sword, sharpen the spirit, move into kind thoughts. Inhaling, step or jump forward. The top of the inhale, heart scoops. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, push through the feet, arms rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Shift the weight into the right foot Pick the left foot up off the floor, and then with your utmost control, come back into warrior one on the ball of the back foot. Let's open the chest here. Take an inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, reach the hands behind each other, fingers interlaced. Inhale, wash the breath through your heart and lungs. Exhale, shoulder blades down your back, sending the energy to the hands, opening chest. I love this pose because the position of the body here is the opposite from sitting, from hunching, from times when we feel sad. Whenever you're feeling sad or frustrated, do this with the upper body, do this with the hands, and it can't only help but brighten up the chest. Take a feeling breath through your open heart. Exhale, shift the weight into the front foot, and then pivot into warrior three. You have an option here to do this with the back foot on the floor, or come into balancing T shape. Inhale and stretch chest forward. Exhale, flex the foot and reach back through your heel, like you're pushing against a wall. Bending the front leg, slowly lower. Release the hands, bring them onto the floor, and you can either come into downward dog, take a rest in child's pose, or I like to bring a bit of spice to the morning, coming through into Chaturanga, lowering halfway only. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, the belly comes into spine, rolling over toes, downward dog. Inhale, bring the right foot in between hands. And if you're steady here, bring the foot onto the toes. Take an inhale and come into warrior one on the ball of back foot. Now, open the palms, interlace them behind the lower back. Scan what is happening in the mind here. Is there any kind of self-deprecating thoughts? This is the time where we build our personality, doing these more challenging poses. Do this by recognizing when thoughts or frustrations come into your head. And then congratulate yourself for recognizing them, and then let go. Replace it with something brighter and better. Take an inhale, drink this truth in. Exhale, let it go. And then transfer the weight forward, pivoting into warrior three. Again, option to keep the back foot down. And use this as a real lengthening pose. Do this by inhaling, moving the sternum, the center of chest forward. Exhale, roll the left hip down, reach through the back heel. And then slowly lower. Hands either side of front foot, downward facing dog. You have the option to stay in downward dog for 5 breaths. 5 bunny hops up towards handstand. Please don't crash into your furniture. Or you can take a rest in dolphin prelude. Elbows forward, interlacing fingers behind back of head, hips high. Then from here, bring the left foot forward, back knee down. Take an inhale, stretch the left arm up. Luxuriate in opening all the way from left hip, up left ribs to your left hand. Now tuck the back toes under, back leg straight. Transfer weight forward into front foot, coming into reverse half moon. And if it's too strong to keep the arm up, you can bring the hand behind your back and relax the neck. From here, gradually with control, lower the back foot down, coming into downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the right foot forward, back knee down. Take an inhale and spread through the wings, right arm up. Exhale, bottom tip of shoulder blades down back. Now do something to open through the heart and chest, brighten it up. It's only you that have the power to really brighten up your thoughts, brighten up your heart. And Anna Forrest says you can't wait for anyone else to turn you on. Turn yourself on. Take control of how you feel. From here, transferring weight forward, take an inhale. And then exhaling, lower belly into spine to support the core and pelvis. We lift the back leg up, reverse half moon. Again, option to bring the arm around your back foot could be down. Make this work for you. And then slowly lower the foot down, come into downward dog. And then bring the knees down. And then come to lie on your backs. Start with the knees bent, feet flat on floor. Inhale and stretch the arms out along the floor. I'm tackling a fireplace, but hopefully you've got room. And exhale, feel the shoulders relax into mat. Inhaling, bring the knees to chest. Exhale, slowly roll the knees over to the right. And let the left shoulder be soft into the mat. Take an inhale and expand the left side of ribs. Exhale, feel the ribs soften, the heart soften. It's giving in to winding down. And then slowly bring the left knee to center, and then the right knee. Take an inhale and lengthen the spine along the mat. Exhale, knees over to the left. Letting go here of any gripping, any need you feel to be working. It's this rhythm of challenge and rest that keeps us bright. And then taking an inhale, bring the right knee to chest and then the left. We'll finish with a variation of happy baby. So hold the outside of the hands with your feet. Knees come down towards either side of you. And I really like doing a little rock and roll from side to side here. And whatever my body feels like, to bring some vibrancy to the posture. You know, it's your posture, you can straighten one leg and then the other. Bring the back of the scalp involved too. Doing whatever movements feel good. Knowing you have control of your body, control of your practice, control of your thoughts. There's so much we can do to bring kindness to ourselves. And then this will radiate to everyone around. Then any other final movements you want to do to allow yourself to simply let go in Shavasana. You can bring the legs up here, leaning against the wall, knees bent with cushions under, or more traditional Shavasana, legs mat width apart, arms relaxing down. And so we let go, like a pebble dropping into a pond. The ripples radiate from the centre. We radiate calmness from our heart throughout us and to those around us. And I'd invite you to stay in Shavasana for at least 5 minutes, or longer if you need, and pause the video. Then if you'd like to finish your practice with me, bring one knee and then the other into your chest. So you give yourself a really lovely hug. And then stretching the left arm above your head, roll your whole body onto your left hand side. Feel the space you've created in your joints, your muscles, and most importantly, in your mind. And then slowly push yourself up to a seated position, hands in front of your heart in prayer. Namaste. I hope you have a really lovely day and you can use the tools you've learnt from this practice in whatever situation may face you today. Thank you very much.